Alright, what's up guys? So yeah, I'm just doing another Asia session little scalp with you guys, kind of show you what I do during Asia session. So right now we got perfect candle, close above this outside this range here. We've kind of been, technically we've been inside. Let me open this up a bit. Technically we've been inside of this range right here, but regardless we closed out of these two ranges right here. So, and let me change this to the arrow. So technically we've already tapped into this wick here through this one, so this one wouldn't count. This one wouldn't count, this one, and I'm pretty sure this one literally perfectly, yeah, we already closed through it. So right now we do have a CCT right here though. So we'll go down to the 1 minute, wait for price to close up and out of this range here. Guess I can click trade with this. Actually, let me get rid of that because I don't even think this is going to happen right now. Let's check the 2 hour. Forgot I want to show you guys how I usually do things. So come on to gold because it's quicker. So gold closed outside of this range. Also this one. So technically price could come down to here. Could come down to here on, let me see if that's not really the same, but technically price, I don't think it's gonna make it down to there though. And the only thing that's really, because yeah, on the one on Zao we have this CCT here that's closed, so these already got invalidated because of this right here. So this would be truly our only POI, even if this 2 hour closed. Could come down to here, but let me show you guys why I don't know if I'm going to be taking a buy here regardless. So basically the daily just closed massively out of, you know, this range here. So technically we have, on the daily, we have this POI, this POI, this POI, and this one on the daily. So since we're in a bearish CCT on gold, I don't, because yeah, right now this one's perfectly coming back into this one right here. And then yeah, there's all these three, which I don't even think I would. And yeah, this didn't close beyond these two. So this one would be technically the most valid one. Price will want to come back to make its way lower. But also the session just started, so this could move up higher before going lower tomorrow. I doubt it's going, because that's so far away. So I doubt that is going to, price is going to come all the way up here in reverse. The weekly is like the candle hasn't closed. Obviously, it's the weekly, so it still has 3 days. So this could make its way back up because candles are closing higher. Let me go back here onto the day. I'm gonna make this candle right here red, just so we kind of know that that is the daily sell right there, and then this one right here would be our CCT buy on the 1 hour. So price did, nope, still hasn't even touched it yet. Still waiting. This whole entire move could already happen. So that's not looking too good. Still inside, regardless, we are still inside this candle's range right here. So even if we break out of this, that would be the trade we would want to take once price breaks beyond this range. But I don't even want to, because it hasn't tapped into our POI yet, so I don't even want to take this trade. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to do another breakdown too after we take a trade here. Just of what I did yesterday. I was kind of being a baby, and I was kind of getting a little nervous because I've never made a video in front of my girlfriend before, so it was kind of weird, at least to me. Why is price looking all robotic on ES? This is so weird looking. Look at that. Look how perfectly all these. Look at that. That's weird looking. Yeah, why is price looking so robotic, dude? This looks so weird. Anyways, see, this is more like it. This is what the chart should normally look like. I don't know what's going on here. This is looking like some barcode price action. Don't know what that is, but let's see what's going on NQ and ES real quick. And I just saw Cramson. I was in his live. He was trading silver. I'm going to take a look at it, but I actually have it. I've had it saved down here in this other folder. Just stuff I'm kind of looking at. I think it's, yeah, US 30, a forex version of gold. I mean, silver, oil, and then I don't think I need this. I already have. This is for like long-term. Yeah, I already have one in there. This is for like long-term investing. Anyway, I want to look at crypto. That shit's still not moving at all. But yeah, let's get back into looking at ES and NQ. 1 hour didn't close below any or above or out of any range. So this would be the range right here. Not the range, but this would be your previous range, and this candle right here would be your new one because it closed below this one. So this would be your new range. Price never broke out of that yet. Same with ES, so we're not interested in trading NQ or ES right now. Or today at least. Let's check the 4 hour just to make sure. Yeah, still inside this range here. Daily closed below just this one, not this one, so technically price would have to come back up to here for us to be interested even in a sell. Oh, NQ looks really good. Price could make its way back up to here, so let me change this back to black real quick. So yeah, technically NQ looks actually really good for a CCT. We have this. Technically we have this. So I'll leave those open for tomorrow, just in case I want to see if price makes its way back up into any of these to take a sell tomorrow. And I believe this can be moved down a little bit. So yeah, wait for NQ to reach back up into one of those. That'll probably most likely be tomorrow. ES, not interested right now. Let's go back to gold. Let's see if it ever made it down to our POI. And it did. Brick. I think we actually just missed out on our entry. Price came back down, broke back above. So either we can take a trade literally right now, which we might have to. Let's check the 1 hour. 1 minute. Okay. Let me measure how many pips this would be. 1 to 3. This would be really good to enter a buy. So let's click trade on here. See? I almost just fucked up. So this candle actually never, this will not be counted as our new candle range. Because price, this candle never closed outside of this one. So technically, this candle is still our candle range. And look at that. A lot of people would be entering off of this right now, seeing this, but this never closed outside of our candle range that tap back into our POI. So this would actually be our candle range we want price to break out of. It did inverse a fair value gap. Kinda. Yeah, it did. But since there's this range here that price never closed out of, I don't want to enter that yet. We almost did a little mess up there. Trying to work on my swearing in videos because I feel like I do that a lot. So, regardless, this would be our take profit right here. This would be the draw on liquidity. So let's mark this out here. It's actually, what the fuck? Oh, I already swore, dang it. Let's draw this out. So that's the draw on liquidity. Not too bad. We want to see price break above this though. So this actually might be like a 1-to-1 most likely today, since that's the nearest draw. I'm glad I caught this because I was literally seconds away from taking a buy on this. So, and if you guys don't know, this is just $1,000 account I have on NinjaTrader, which I'm sponsored by now, so that's really cool. I've been using them for, a few years, or about a year and a half now. In my opinion, they are like the best, the leading, scalp trading futures broker. You can use them for day and swing trades too, but I just like them for scalping. And yeah, we're just kind of seeing what we can do with a $1,000 account right now. And yeah, right now we don't really need to look at that. I'm going to take a look at silver later, but right now we're focused on gold. So I think we're about to get a close outside of here. So either we are going to buy in 20 seconds and we're not going to make the same mistake we did yesterday. Because this is probably already going to trade to our take profit. But yesterday we took a trade without the candle closing first, so that is not good. Alright, do I want to enter this? Price did wake up above this, closed back under there. Forgot I am on my prop firm account too. I don't know where price is at. We are going to click buy on here though. Since it did close outside of our range here. Wait, let's bring this, oh shoot. Let's bring this back down. Draw on liquidity is here, so let me grab, I don't know why this is set all the way up to here. I gotta fix that. Confirm this. Confirm that. I don't like how price just perfectly rejected that. That's kind of what I was looking out for. Let me go. I wanna just see a quick little volume profile. We did wick back into this volume, so that's really good as well. The mouse is being weird. So far, we've kind of just, done about the same thing right now. Alright, now we gotta find where I am. Why am I, what? There we go, Jesus. 1 minute. We are going to, I think, Buy here.
Order filled.
What is going on here, dude? Oh my god, I'm trading GC. Oh no. No, oh my god, I fucked up so bad. Oh my god, I fucked up really bad. I just lost $2,000 in 1 second because I fucked up, and oh my god, I am such a oh my goodness, I'm stupid. Wow, that was, yeah, I just lost 2,000 on the prop firm. That sucks, but whatever. I guess we'll just, I don't even know what to say. Position. Because I'm set on the, oh my goodness. How stupid am I, dude? Yeah, I'm pretty dumb. Well, regardless, we're in a trade now, on gold. Wow, that set us back a lot. Hopefully we just break even on the day today, but yeah, we just took a $1,800 loss. Dang, dude. I don't know what that was. That was something else. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. I traded 15 contracts by accident on GC, not MGC. Oh no. All right. That's fine though. Oh man, that was stupid of me. But that's okay. Yeah. So yeah, either we lose about one, what's this plus that? So either we lose $3,000 today because I already took that 1,800, just got punched in the face with that one. So either we lose 3,000 or we just kind of break even on our prop firm today. So I guess we'll just, yeah, kind of watch it. But if you guys want to skip the video like about a minute or two ahead, I gotta feed my cats really quick. I was a little late coming home from work. So one sec, guys. Come on, kitties. Oh man. Yeah, this is not looking good for us today. But this is also why I wanted to talk to you guys about the higher time frame CCT. Because, yeah, we do have this 1 hour, right? But that's the thing. This red line here is the daily. The daily CCT right here. Which technically we still don't have an entry on it just because this candle just closed. Like right on it. We didn't close outside of any of like the ranges or anything. So that is a little reason on why I'm not too scared of buying the market up a little bit more before it does have a move down. So yeah, that's kind of our reasoning behind wanting to buy the market up. But that usually I do advertise you guys not to do this because you're going against the higher time frame CCT to the downside, and you never want to really do that. I've been trading probably about 3 years, so sometimes I have a little eye. Sometimes not though. This could completely stop us out and move lower, so you never really know. But yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I just did that. That was really dumb. I kind of want to show you guys on the. I'll show you. I'll show you guys after this trade, the what happened there. That was. Oh my goodness! I can't believe I did that. Wow. So yeah, if we break, since we've rejected this so many times, if we break this high here. If we break that, I'll set my stops to break even on my trade, just because usually I wait till price to get, in between right here, 50% of my TP, but since price has tried breaking through this level so many times, I would want to just set it to break even right away after this is broken. And what I mean by broken is like a candle, like either wicking really far past it or closing actually above it. So if we get a candle, closing just above it like this, that's even this is good enough for me to set my price to break even, or set my stop to break even. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and watch. I can get rid of the volume, my VWAP session thing. Put this straight up here for you guys. Honestly, yeah, I'll just move my stop up a little bit to right here. Just because you take like a little fee or something, so might as well. I think we entered somewhere right here, yeah. Oh man. Here's the candle range still that we broke out of. Yeah, we got the 30-minute candle just closed, so this could be good or bad. This could just be creating a wick to, head higher, or it could just be starting to go lower. So, as of right now, we do not know. From the looks of it, though, we're breaking back below the POI. So, yep, there we go. Tagged out. $3,000 loss today. So, technically, between yesterday and today, we've lost $200 in the account. not the coolest, but regardless, if we do break back, oh wait, no, this range is so giant to really take a trade off. I can't believe I just did that though earlier. If this range right here gets, which is like a fucking giant range, I don't even know if I'd want to take a trade. I'd actually rather take a trade lower, even though it's against the 1 hour, it's with the higher time frame daily. Could wait for this 4 hour to close too. 4 hour and 2 hour candle to close in about 28 minutes. Just to really get a good idea if this wicks rate, which is the 1 hour CCT we were watching, this 2 hour closes above it, then we'll see if this actually gets respected with the next candle. Same with the 4 hour. We could target this one here. 2 hour. Drag this one. Drag this one out a little bit. Drag this one back in. 1 minute. Yeah, this is kind of a big range for it to flip, but it is closing back. Nope, hasn't closed above it yet, but I'm very happy because the reason I didn't want to, if you're in my Telegram, the reason I didn't want to post this trade in the Telegram was because I am not totally following my rules or the rules of this strategy. I was going against the daily CCT, so I don't want to advertise and post a trade that's still against, or that's against the strategy completely. Let me move this down a little bit. So we're still inside this range. If we do get, no, because usually I like for ranges to flip. So, I mean, I could technically, because we did enter here, that's basically the same exact price point. I could just wait for price to break out to the top here, and I could, but that's it. I already took 2 trades on my prop firm, so I don't even know if, I'll probably just take this trade on the personal account. Definitely not. I mean, I could trade more on the prop firm, really. I mean, it's still in profit, about $1,500. I guess I can show you guys that real quick. Oh my god, I can't believe. Yeah, look at that. $3,120 because I traded 15 fucking GC contracts. Oh my goodness. So let's go to the performance stats here. Oh no, dude. Yeah, so between yesterday and today, we're down 200 and something dollars. Last month, was pretty alright. Completely broke even so far, though, on these. Let's just switch it to this. New month, new year. So, yeah, so far we've lost $200. So, not bad. Still in profit on the prop firm. So, I mean, it's either I can count that last trade as a trade, because technically that was really stupid of me. I can't believe I really just did that. So yeah, either we can count that as an actual trade, that mess up we did there, or we can just not count it and count that $1,200 loss as the genuine trade we wanted to take. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll take one more trade, but if I do, then I'll probably be completely back at break even, which isn't that good because really from how this is looking right now, I'm not liking this. I'm really not liking this. Oh yeah, another reason why I also wanted to trade this a little bit higher was because this whole price point right here has been left open. This is a massive gap in the market where I thought price would want to trade up into, at least, up into even just 25% of this whole range right here. Most of the time it's just 50%, but I thought price could at least trade, 25% into that range. Price is just, I'm still, I mean, unless this candle right here closes beneath here, then I don't think I'm going to like that anymore. Oh my god, my camera's been... Yeah, it's hot in here, guys, so I need to take my sweatshirt off. This shit needs to, like... Ooh. Alright. Let's go back to see how that candle closed. So yep, this candle just closed beneath here, so I don't think I'm going to want to even take a buy, especially because the 1 hour closes in 20 minutes. I would have to see some major price move, some major, like this gap right here. I guess the next trade I could take is if price wants to fill this tiny little, gap in the market here and inverse it. Then that would be an alright trade for me to take, but yeah, not right now. I still think price is going to want to move a bit higher. And anyway, I guess while we just kind of wait, I'll set an alarm and add alert. Yeah, I'll set an alarm like right... Oh, it's probably already about to happen. Set an alarm right there just in case price wants to break back above, here. But this is a good reason. This is why I wanted to teach market or time frame correlation yesterday, was because that it's very key. So, and this is just a very good... Oh, see, the alarm already got hit. It's very key for just having a better understanding and direction on where the market's going to be actually headed. Because we just went against, the daily CCT, and we took a loss. So, oh, and price did just do this, so I might actually enter another trade here. Let me see how this is looking. Yeah, I'll take another buy. Why not? Take profit. We'll do ask buy. Kind of a shitty stop, but I only trade 50 ticks with my personal account, only $50. It's 5% of 1,000. So that's why I do that. Really, if I want to, though... Oh my god, see this level? Look at how perfectly... I hate how all these little lines are here on this chart, but see how perfectly price... It did invert the gap, so that's really good. But see how perfectly, like, this level here on the daily CCT got just respected to the touch. Draw on liquidity here. So yeah, still a decent trade. Let's go to the prop firm. That's why I like trading Asia, or I'm starting to like to trade Asia session, is because
Order filled.
am I on MGC again? Oh my goodness, yeah, see? Let's I don't know why it's not like updating my stuff here. So yeah, let's just prices will be set at break even once, this high, like I said before. gets respected and broken through. And I think the 5 minute just closed pretty good. Let's I think I'm gonna go on there and look at that as well. 5 minute. I want to see how the 5 minute closed. 5 minute closed all right, not the best, but still 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on it, so we'll see what happens. I think this was the break even point. Yeah, so we'll grab this, drag it over, grab this, take that over there. Still don't like how this level is being respected, but like I said, just break even. What's that? If that breaks past up there. Yeah, I guess this would be more entertaining for you guys to watch. 5 minute. Depending on how this 5 minute closes, I'm probably just going to put my stop below this 5 minute wick just to mitigate most of the loss on this trade if we do take one. Seems as if we are. But regardless, I'm loving the people that are joining the Telegram. That's really cool. I'm starting to see a lot of, not a lot, but I think there's like 17 or 18 people in that Telegram. 5 people in the group chat. So that's really cool to start to see just that that growing. It's really nice. Oh no, yeah, this is not looking good. Let me see the 15. 15's not bad. Closes in 2 minutes, so that's kind of why I'm not really liking it though. Let me go back onto here. Could respect this fair value gap. I don't like 1 minute fair value gaps. I just like them for entries when they're inversed. I don't really like trade off of them being respected a whole lot. So that's another thing to keep in mind, I guess. And we broke back below that daily CCT, this red line. So that's not good either. I don't know why all these little lines pop up here. We got 1 more minute left on this 5 minute candle, I believe. So yeah, we'll just sit here and watch that. Kind of want some water. And for you guys that don't know, I trade very heavily on my prop firm only because, you know, I don't like wasting too much time on the evals. So I still have yet to pass one, but I don't want to waste too much time trying to pass them. So I kind of do risk pretty heavily on the evals. Usually like $1,000 per trade, sometimes $2,000. Today we're doing it a way bigger. I think we might be taking a $4,500 loss. I don't know yet. But yeah. So I think by now, once this wick is created and once price flips, I'll put my stop to break even on this trade because there's no really any more point to I'll probably just move my stop underneath here for now. I'm gonna watch price action just for a little bit longer. Same with this. Let me go down to the 5. Let me go down to the 1. Could take off most of my risk right here. Price did break above it on gold. That's a nice little sign there. I don't think price is going to reach up here. That's kind of my only thing. That's something I doubt, but regardless, I'm okay with yeah, putting my stop around here. Wish it was like perfectly 850 or nope, 870, 840. We did get that break above this level though, and that is what I wanted to see. So that is also pretty good. Yeah. Let's go back on here and watch this. On here, I just don't, the price didn't perfectly break back above it, so that's something I don't really too much like, because this is MGC and GC is on my prop firm, and yeah, so yeah, if you guys want to join that Telegram, that I love seeing new people join, and I try my best to just talk to everybody in there as much as possible, and yeah, depending on how this, I want price to firmly close above this area here for me to really actually put my stop to break even. Oh. So yeah, since price moved this far, obviously we're confirming the break even trade on this just because of how far price moved up. Same with this. I'll probably take the risk off the table here. Hopefully this candle stays at least, yeah, not too horrible, but gapped up here, so price is most likely going to fill in this gap before moving higher. Could not. It's actually been doing that a lot when there's gaps. Price moves higher after gaps. This filled in it here, like I said, right here, gapped here. Price filled it before closing. So I'm just saying most of the time when there is a gap, price usually likes to fill it before moving in that direction just because trades are left open and stuff like that. I actually learned that from Cramson today too. When price does do that, the psychology or like the reasoning behind it is that prices are left unfilled there, so price usually likes to come back into that gap to fill orders. So that's something he taught me today. We can get rid of this since price already closed above that. Same with this here. Can get rid of that. I hate how all these little lines are everywhere. It's so weird. I don't know why my chart does that. I don't see a lot of, or see other people's charts doing that. I think another 5, yep, this 5 minute just closed. So this is looking pretty good. I guess we can watch the 5 minute on this right here. Stop my take profits set a little bit below full draw on liquidity because we don't need to target it completely. Let me see this. I want to see something really quick. Price perfectly tapped into the structure of the candles here. And that's usually where I actually like to have my take profit. I don't like targeting a full draw on liquidity just because um, price there's like a 30% chance maybe of price respecting the top of a wick more than the structure of the candle. That has the percentage of the of price being respected by the structure of a candle is way higher than it actually respecting a like the wick. But also it does happen. It's a 50-50 type of thing here. Yeah, so we're just kind of watching this. Just continue watching. Sorry if this is kind of boring. I'm kind of I don't really know. I'm just kind of trying to yap about things and be a bit more entertaining. So we might actually hit full take profit. I'll probably set my stop probably to like, where is it? I don't know. I'll just set it to like right here. Whatever. That's fine. Honestly, I think I'll just take a break-even day on this. That's fine with me. Because that's what we're targeting basically, is just break-even day. Really can't go wrong with that. Yep, because this already hit full draw on liquidity on GC, so that's why it's like chances of this moving higher are very low. So I'm probably going to move my stop into profit about 1,000. Just because if price wants to keep moving higher, great. We can make back a little bit of what we lost on that huge loss we took because we traded a bunch of, not micros, 15 actual contracts. That was pretty smart of me. I can't believe I didn't catch that. But regardless, yeah, I think we'll move this in profit about right here. Just to cover like this small 120. We'll cover that bit. So 1,260. And our target would be right here for a break-even day if that does happen. Five minute has about one more minute left before closing. So depending on how this closes, if this closes above, let me show you guys. If it closes above here, the chances of it continuing higher are pretty likely if price wants to close above this wick here. Because like I said before, these do like to be respected, but most often is the structure here gets respected, not the actual wick. So you never really know on that, but yeah, we'll just keep an eye. That was a clean move there. But it did close above this, so that's really good. So the chances of it moving higher are pretty high, but it could just reject here and start going down. Could keep filling up. It did fill this big gap here pretty perfectly, actually. But it could continue up to fill in this whole gap here and reach up into that area, like I said before. Sorry, my nose is itchy. I don't want you guys to think I'm just picking my nose. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what to talk about right now. Like, what's some free, or not free, but just like some little trading lessons I can give to you guys that have helped me a lot. We might be tagged out of this position here, but I'm trying to figure out something to like break down or give you guys some information about, because I feel like I've done like enough, like not enough, but I've done a good amount of like the strategy breakdown itself. Oh, we might be tagged out. And oh. Oh, yeah, we're getting tagged out. There's no way. Candles, the likelihood of a candle, creating a wick before a move, it's almost a 99.5% chance. I guess right here, yeah, they've had candles not creating wicks, but still, the likelihood of that happening, it's not likely. The 1 hour is about to close in 2 minutes too, so I might honestly just close this trade. Let me see how the 1 hour. Yeah, I might just close this right now while I can.
Order filled.
Yeah. All right, well, not too bad. $1,800 loss on the day, not the best. The CCT ended up playing out perfectly, like I said. So that is pretty awesome. We just got in a little too early. Was still a perfect... and this is actually what I was just explaining to someone in my Telegram. If you have your initial candle range, you want price to break out of, right? So, let me go back down to the... yeah, that's what I was going to do. So, if we have price, right? Let's go to the 1 minute where I entered. This was our original entry, and I can tell you why it was a little bit early and what I should have waited for, too. So, right here is a candle range that we wanted price to close out of, right? We got the closure out of it, but price never broke back above this highest point here. Honestly, myself, I'm still going to enter that trade regardless. Let me see the 1 hour quick. Oh yeah, see the 1 hour just closed. So there's actually another potential CCT we could take since we just took another win. I'm not going to take it on the cash account because, I don't know, there's just no reason to. We might, but let's go down to the 2 hour. Let's actually do what I said we were going to do. So there's a CCT here and here. Oh, wait, no. This one wouldn't. Well, that's the 4 hour. So the 4 hour one's down here. I doubt price is going to wick all the way down to here and move up. If price is wanting to continue to move up, it'll continue to move up. So there's the 2 hour. This is the 4 hour. This is the 2 hour. And then we got a 1 hour very small CCT here. So if we do see price break under this, we could take another buy potentially. But I don't know if I want to. Usually my risk management is, 2 trades a day. If you win one, that's it. If you lose one, you can take another one if you really want to, if a setup presents itself. And yeah, it just depends on how good this one really looks, I guess. We could wait. Wait, let me get back into this though. Yeah, wait. Did I explain this or no? Damn, we should have left that trade in, dude. But regardless, we had this candle range here that price wasn't closing beyond, and we finally did get the break beyond it. But there was this point here that it came up into and respected as like a point of resistance, and it ended up just reversing off of it. So usually what I would like to see, which I didn't wait for, is the price to actually, candles to close actually beyond this range here and to enter after a candle closed beyond it, not just wicked. But I very rarely, it's if price is moving, like price action is just moving super duper fast, and that's when I usually don't look out for that, and price was not really moving fast, so I probably should have listened to that theory just because of how slow price was gradually moving. If price is like this, moving very quickly, like this, I'll enter, how I did here. But that was a little lesson to learn from. Let's go to the 1 hour. Go back down to the 1 minute. Oh yeah, this was just the liquidity we were targeting or something like that. I can't remember. All right, so we got a 1 hour CCT. Oh wait, I don't know why this changed, but move it down a bit. Yep, so we got our CCTs. Dow price is going to make it all the way to this one either. That's the 2 hour. I don't think price is going to, wick all the way down into here before reversing. Most likely if price is wanting to just continue going up, it's going to go up. But there also is this fair value gap. We just inversed a massive one on the 2 hours, so that's really good for it to continue going up and fill a little bit into this gap up here. But also, if we don't wick a portion, if this candle doesn't wick a portion into here, or at least a good amount, it's leaving open a really big gap where price it's like a magnet for price to fill this before having the actual move, just because it's where orders are being left open. Price is going to want to pull back into there. So we'll just watch this. I honestly don't think this daily CCT is going to play out, to be honest with you. I honestly think gold's going to continue going higher. I mean, it could actually break back below this and, continue going down by tomorrow, but we'll watch, and we'll just keep this red line here just to have a good idea. Yeah, we would have actually been in profit today. Or no, we would have profited like $200 because we took a $1,200 loss and then a $1,500 win. So we would have made around, I hope people can see me in this. I hope it's not, oh yeah, no, we're good. Oh. Wait, no, this ain't. Is this? No, yeah, no, this ain't the. This ain't a C. It's for some reason I was looking at that, like, missed out on my entry or something. But not bad. We mitigated some of that loss we took, so still up an alright amount. Oh yeah, we were still up $1,000. Still up $1,000 this week. I'm honestly okay with that. That is pretty cool to me. So we'll just keep an eye on this CCT going up. Oh wait, what the fuck? I don't know what was going on there, but I think we're having a break back lower into our POI on the 1 hour. We are. So this is really good. Really, the reason I don't want price to come back down into this POI on the 2 hour is because it's below this daily CCT. So if we can have a push all the way down even to here and then a break back above, that's perfect. I'll take that buy. Just not if it's back below this daily, because, you know, we already did that once, lost, almost lost again. This is why time frame correlation is very important. You want to go with the higher time frame. So yeah, we'll just sit here, sit back, watch this. This is probably going to be a long video. I think I'm going to go on to my Telegram here and see if there's anybody in it right now. Yeah, I'm going to explain to people in the Telegram quick that, because I feel bad, I tell them I'm going to post the trades I take, but I didn't want to post this one just because it was going against the daily time frame, and I don't want to advertise, you know, shitty trades, just ones that are going against, you know, the general rules of the market. So yeah, if we can get a break above here, probably, honestly, just any closure beyond any of these, back above this POI, that's pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to take a little picture here. my mic is... There we go. Sometimes you just gotta beat the shit out of your mic real quick. Oh, I think this is... All right, yeah, so I just texted some people in the Telegram. Said sorry for not, oh, the 15-minute just closed, and it closed actually really good. Do I want to take this, though? The 5-minute also closed back above 1 minute. Still didn't close beyond this right here, which I don't like, and that is literally why I did not let that's. See, this is why this does work a lot of the time. Look at that. Price didn't even wick past this right here, this initial candle that broke below the POI. Price came back up, didn't want to break above it, rejected it, and now it just started heading down aggressively. So most likely I will take a trade if price does break out of this right here. Let me look at like the VWAP. I don't like that either because usually I like this little indicator because price is usually drawn to this this VWAP here. Usually price likes to come in here before making any moves. That's why I also like this trade here. But look at price perfectly came in. We bought here again. And price soared after coming back into here. So price could make its way back into this VWAP before actually having a full move. I don't really use that as any type of confluence towards my trades. I just like to watch it. Just if I'm, wanting to see a little understanding of what the market's doing. But I honestly think price is going to continue breaking new highs here. We do have 35 seconds left on this candle. I could take I'll do like probably just one micro. How many? 10 seconds left. How's the 5 minute? 5 minutes looking really good too. Oh yeah, we should have taken that buy. We should have taken a buy. I could get back into this, but I'm not liking how that's wicking. Do I want to buy it? I'll buy it. Okay. This is going to be like a very small little baby scalp. If price literally taps into there, I'm out of this trade. Yeah, I'm probably going to already set my stop to break even just off of this. Oh, yeah. Price set very heavily into... Not heavily, but... We're setting it into break even. I just traded one micro because I had a really good feeling price was going to move up a little bit. So I was like, might as well catch this little move up into this. Just because it's like a, it's where a lot of resting liquidity is. So price is drawn to it. It's like a little magnet, like I said before. So we might be tagged out of this pretty quick because that's a pretty massive wick. Well, let's see the 5. Let's watch this 5 minute. F it, we ball, dude. Let's take that. Another 200 bucks added off of this massive loss we took. Jesus. Cool. Yeah, I'm done trading today on that. Pretty cool, though. That worked out. Another little CCT happened. We targeted the draw and liquidity on the 1 hour. Price closed beyond this range here. Price closed above it. We entered. Literally just targeted very small 1-to-1. Didn't even have any risk on the table because of how quick we got in and out of this trade. Yeah, we literally entered and exited like right there for a 1-to-1. So that was pretty cool. I think that's about it for me today, though. Because I just don't want to put any more risk on the table. I honestly have a very strong feeling. If you were to have entered in down here, good for you, dude. I would keep holding that shit until it is literally somewhere in the 4,390 area, because I believe that's where price is going to end up today. But regardless, price stayed above this daily CCT. That's really cool. Broke back. Yeah. Pretty nice. Every single CCT played out. We had 2 wins, 1 loss. It's just that we would be in profit right now, like $500, but instead I decided to be a kind of a retard and trade 15 fucking contracts. So that was really smart of me. But yeah, whoever's watching, honestly, just thank you for keeping up to date, watching me. I love seeing all the people watching my videos, especially joining my Telegram. That's really, I love seeing it. So I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night. I'll see you guys later.